And we are live.
Live!
Hello, everybody.
Swirly thing. There we go. We got the swirly thing now. All right. We're live.
Yes. More Dragonlance.
Sweet.
Yes.
There we go. I just had to make a little adjustment there. Perfect.
Times. Cool.
What's up, Myrtle?
Hello,
Slowly
everybody.
climbing. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to episode 2. Dragonlance Shadow of the Dragon Queen. Now, as we said last week, we have made a conscious decision as a group to start Dragonlance. So Kyrus, who has personal life stuff, could take care of personal life stuff and not have Kyrus fall behind everything. And it also allows us to pivot and have some fun. So, welcome, episode 2. Let's get an episode 1 recap. You all received a letter from a knight by the name of Becklin, that your good friend and mentor to all of you at one point in time in your life had passed on. And that was Ispin. You were invited to the small fishing village of Vogler to celebrate his life. You arrived. On your way there, you saw cloaked figures. Well, first of all, you had a young farmer's kid run, yelling and screaming that they were under attack. You guys ran up there, saw some cloaked figures, claws and wings. Didn't really see anything else of them. The fighter took somebody out. The ranger shot from a distance, almost taking a guy down. Chased him into the woods, gets attacked, comes back in a really deathful retreat. Another group, a merchant caravan, shows up and turns around and heads back to the village with you guys. At the village, you check in at the Brass Crab. You eat, talk, head out to the funeral, the celebration of life. You all told stories. You were booed by a young blonde kid that got up and left after Gimrigg got into his face, told him he wasn't being nice. And then you guys all decided to head to bed. So that is where we're at. It is morning. You all rise, wiping the sleep of a long, fun night out of your eyes, and you hear commotion from outside the Brass Crab. Guys, do you hear that?
We better go investigate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gimrigg, come on,
See
let's
what's
go.
going on.
Let's go.
As you guys head
Does
down,
this sound like commotion, like just festivities, or does this sound like...
it's a lot of noise, a lot of murmuring. There's not battle. It's like curiosity.
Do we have windows to look out?
Depends on where you're at. So, no, your windows don't face where the commotion's coming from.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
your windows are facing the village.
So the commotion's coming from the
From the wharf.
the wharf side. Okay,
Yeah.
more the end. Okay, is that the main entrance? Okay.
Yeah, that is the main entrance as well.
All right, well, let's
Okay.
go check this out.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
As you guys come down the stairs and out the doors, you see a large gathering on the wharf. And you hear people, what is that? What's going on? Oh my gosh. What? And as the Kender kind of weasel their way through the press of people and get to the edge of the wharf, you see your good friend Darshee riding in on the top of a mast of a small boat that is slowly sinking into the bay, into the wharf, and it starts arriving right at the edge of the wharf.
Is this Jack Sparrow? Jack Sparrow entrance. I
Yeah.
love it.
And Darshee stops and steps off and onto the platform.
He walks onto the platform and he looks at the porter and he goes, "My good man, I need your assistance. Please take care of my beautiful ship, the Bachelor's Delight." And I flip him a gold.
He catches the gold
Best.
and he looks over. He looks back up and he goes, that's going to be more than a gold. There's you got a slight leak in the boat.
Leak, little tar will fix it. Here, let me give you something. And I give him a hug and a kiss. How's that?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, my good man. And I just walk down the pier like I'm a boss.
And
Gimrigg's gonna run up to him like greeting an old friend, of course, right?
Yep.
And
I'm gonna
say,
whisper to
"Hello,
Kole, always
Darshee."
has to make an entrance. Always has to make an
Fashionably
entrance.
late as always.
I'm not late. I'm on time. How are you doing? I give you a big hug and I pick you up and I put you down.
My feet are kicking.
Where's the crew? Where's everyone else?
In the crowd, and I'm going to assume that my other good friend here, Tarli, is going to come running up. We were easy to get
Darshee!
through the crowd.
Darshee!
Oh, I missed you guys. I missed you guys. And I give you a hug and I turn around and you guys are like bookends as I have my hands around your shoulders and I have a spear in my right hand as I'm squeezing you guys together and I'm just waving.
Darshee, it's me, Tarli. Can you see me?
Oh, Tarli, I've missed you. I've missed you. You know what? It's been a few hours since I've had a drink. You guys ready for something? Let's go get drunk.
Well, what's going on? What? Den, what was the commotion outside?
that was him coming in.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Now, many people see somebody riding in on the top of the mast of their ship as it's slowly sinking.
It's true. It doesn't happen often.
Yeah.
Unless you know Darshee.
Yeah.
All right, Darshee, drinks are on me.
Let's go. Lead the way.
All right, well, I'll take him in.
Okay.
I'm assuming we find the rest of our group somewhere in the crowd as we're rolling forward.
Cole standing at the back of the crowd, just shaking his head.
Yeah. Rand's in the crowd, just kind of watching from afar. Same thing.
And as I'm waving, walking by, I'll see you guys. I'll be like,
Just laugh a little bit.
Cole
And I
kind of
got-
waves
two
shyly.
tenders are next to me.
Yeah.
I'm just excited to go and wet my tongue.
Never too early to drink, right?
No,
Never.
there are
You're a
plenty of
pirate.
times it's too early to drink.
Nope, never too early to drink.
I mean, when you've got gills, are you ever not drinking?
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
So you guys go into
Yeah,
the
festivities,
into the
right?
black crab, you sit down, you start drinking.
Cole's not drinking. Cole's just kind of sitting with them, probably getting some breakfast.
Yeah, Rand needs his breakfast.
Same for Naj.
Yeah.
Naj isn't drinking at this
It's-
hour.
It's packed. Everybody's there. The town is abuzz. You guys know today is the day of the Kingfisher Festival.
If it's packed, then Cole gets his food and goes back up to his room to eat.
Well, what's wrong with him? Why is he leaving?
You know Kole.
You know
He doesn't
Cole.
like crowds.
Yeah. This day's going to be a bummer for him. We need to slip him some rum.
Mm.
It'll
Well,
ease the
guys-
social anxiety.
I'm so sorry I couldn't make Isban's funeral. You know, on the ship and all, trying to deliver goods. How was it? Did they do a good tribute to the old man?
Oh, it was great. Great send off. For sure.
I got a letter too. So is Becklin as badass as we think he is?
So Gimrigg, of course, blushes again,
Yeah.
puts his hands on his hips. Becklin's a she.
Get the freak out of here. There's no way she could have did those adventures that Isban described. That's impossible.
She's hotter in real life than you're imagining.
And I take another drink, and I'm like, so when do we get to see her again?
We're supposed to meet up with her sometime today.
This morning.
Yeah, in fact, probably should finish up breakfast, but first I want to pull one of the serving gals aside, and I'm going to have her sneak some rum into some drink to bring up to Kole. We want to ease his social anxieties. Otherwise, today's going to be a mess. So I'm just going to tell her it's his medicine.
Cole probably doesn't pay attention much, just takes it and drinks it from his room.
He's got a cough.
And he'll send a message down with her. He'll send a message down with her saying, just tell them to come get me when they're ready to go.
I'm going to send a message back up with another shot of rum. Give him the social lubrication to get out of his room.
Gimrigg, that's a good try. It's got to get through to him somehow.
All right.
All right. I say we gather him and go meet Becklin.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Yep. Let's get him. So
Hey,
I guess
guys,
with
real
your
quick,
message, you can just tell him to come down.
Caleb, what's your name?
Nosh.
You're Nosh.
NAJ.
And then Josh, you're Tarli?
Yes, Tarli Thistlefoot.
Okay, cool.
Kender Bard.
And Cam is
And-
Rand.
Yeah.
Okay, so Josh is a Kender. Nick's a Kender. Who else is a Kender?
Nobody.
Those two.
We're all
Okay, and
kindred.
everyone else is human?
Yep.
We're all Kenders.
No,
Did you get their memo?
It would be a fun
After a couple of
campaign.
drinks, you
Yeah.
look like him.
It would be a fun campaign if everyone were a Kender. Oh my
We'd
gosh.
never get anything done.
You wouldn't.
That would be so
Hey,
fun.
Tinder
though.
properly, you would never get anything done.
Oh man, it would be so fun. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, so
Rand's a human monk. Kole, which is Scott, he is a human ranger. Naj is human
Mhm.
warlock.
Sorcerer.
Yeah.
It's in the stream. It's in the it's on our banners below our
Yeah.
images. I got everybody fixed
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
I'm the GM. I should know this stuff by heart, and I don't. So
Yeah, it's our second week, Dennis. We'll give you a pass.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's not like we've been doing this for a year and a half.
Right. Let's do some adventuring.
all right, as
Gotta
you
go
guys
find-
start
gotta go find
heading
Becklin.
towards Thornwall Keep, the town is abuzz. The festive energy is there. Locals are setting up stalls. Decorations are being hung everywhere.
Walking, I want to see if I can find a stall that may be selling something like fireworks.
Not yet. They have not officially set up yet. They're setting up. So you don't know what goods are coming up. They're just getting set up there. But the road that heads up to the keep, if you zoom out of the map, it's to the left, up to the left.
Up here, right? Oh, yeah.
Yep. So that road, as it heads up,
Ah.
and it keeps a climb. It moves up, and it's a little climb up there. And as you guys are starting that climb, and it's the morning mist is baking off the ground, you hear a very cheerful voice from a young man come around the corner. Good morning, Becklin's friends. I'm glad I caught you. And He's no more than 20. He's got a sword at his hip, cloth sack in his arms. I'm Darrett, Becklin's student. I hope you haven't had breakfast already.
We can have more breakfast.
Eat.
Well, there's always time for more
always,
breakfast.
always room for more
Yeah.
breakfast.
Well, with as much as Darshee drinks, he might
Oh.
need more.
What was your name again?
Darrett. I'm Darrett.
Darrett,
And he
well
goes,
met.
let's go. It's a small little walk, and turns and starts walking with you. And
And you're Becklin's apprentice? Okay.
I'm more of a student. I wouldn't say I'm an apprentice.
Okay. Because Becklin's, what is she? Is she a knight? Is she?
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Are you a knight yet?
So,
I am not. I'm here learning.
Very good.
so are you learning well? Are you getting good?
I would like to think I am. But enough about me. What about you guys? What about your travels, your adventure? Tell me all about it as we head up.
Oh, I had great travels, good drink, beautiful women, on the best boat ever to sail the seas.
By the way, just so you guys know, if you really want to know what Darshee looks like, there's Darshee.
Oh, cool. What is that? Is that a trident?
The elf with a spear. Looks like.
Trident.
No, it's a trident. Never mind.
Yep. So as Darshee's telling a story, he just kind of looks at it and he goes, "That is the coolest weapon I think I've ever seen."
Oh, you think that's cool? And he's holding a spear. He goes, watch this. Have you seen magic?
I have.
Watch. And he bangs the spear on the ground, and you see the two forks come out. And it's a trident. And then he does a little spin, bangs it on the ground, it goes back into a spear.
Kole, under his breath, to whoever's standing next to him as they're walking, says, "Show off."
Well, come on, where's that breakfast? Let's go get some.
He heads up there and he's like, "Oh, today's gonna be an amazing day, guys. I hope you guys thoroughly enjoy it. The reenactment, that's gonna be awesome. But there's music, there's food, there's games." And as he walks over the hill, you guys see off to the left, as you come up that road, off to the right's the keep, and off to the left, you see tents set up, and you see another group over there. You see a big half ogre hunched over. You see a bunch of other mercenary guards over there, and he goes, "Oh, that's Cudgel's group. That's the Iron Smiles Regiment. I think that's what they're called. They're going to be participating in the battle reenactment today as well." And you guys see veins as you walk closer to the keep. You see veins of bronze-colored ivy that's kind of clinging to the keeps. It's got a 3-story stone tower there. It is the tallest structure here in Vogler as well. You see something up on the crenellated roof. It's a very elaborate device, and it kind of... Oh, we did lose
Who
Gimrigg.
did we lose?
Nick.
Them interwebs. That's his comment.
Yeah.
Them interwebs.
Well, that's gonna look funny for a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you see something that resembles a catapult up on the crenellated roof there. You see crumbling ruins of walls and other fallen structures that are surrounding the keep, and you see several shallow square pits that looks like they've been excavation sites.
What's going on over there?
Oh, that was prior to us. People found things here and they were digging it up, and it's this has history to it. This whole area has history. As you guys get to the door, you see Becklin is there. She's in a simple shirt. She doesn't have her armor on right now. She's wearing a simple shirt and breeches. She's like, "Welcome, my friends."
Gimrigg faints.
You might want to pick him up. Let's go.
Kole kind of just like arm under his shoulders, lifts him up, and is just walking along.
Okay. She takes you into you're on the first floor of the fort of the keep, and she takes you into a library. There are books, there are empty shelves in here. You do see the big walls are full, the ladders it's there on a rail that moves. And Darrett comes in with you. And in the sack that he's been carrying, he starts pulling out hand pies and hands them all to you. And that's to breakfast. And then he walks into the back and he comes out with the tray, and the tray's got two pots, and they're both steaming. And he sets it down, and there's enough cups for each of you. And he goes, "I have tea and I have cafe. Who wants what?"
I'll try a little of whatever you think.
Tea for
What?
me, please.
What kind of tea?
It's just an herbal tea.
My
I'll take
man,
some.
I will take a tea.
So he grabs the teapot and he pours it. Cup
Kole
for
takes
everybody,
tea too.
and hands the tea out to everybody to have with their hand pies. And Becklin goes, "So when I showed up here, the town itself had started a little bit of excavation because they found some armor, and I ended up when I got sent here and retired here and was asked to take care of the town, I found that this was an old Solamnia keep. And as you can see, it's in a really good part of town. We're here on the first floor, the 3-story tower. So we're in this we have a library. And they pull open a wall. There it is. And he pulls open a wall. And just sitting inside the wall and hanging up and stuff is what they call, she goes, and these are relics. And you guys see really old pre-cataclysm tools, pre-cataclysm armor, and it's all rusty. It's useless. Then she goes, "We live on the second floor here, and well, let me rephrase that. Darrett and some of my guards sleep on the second floor. My rooms are on the third floor. My gnome, he's built something you guys might have noticed is coming in, and that's that catapult type device that you guys saw.
Cool.
Is he a tinkerer, or are you guys preparing for something?
Oh, he's just a tinkerer. He builds things for me or comes up with things and figures it out.
Is it functional?
Oh, it is. It is definitely functional. So it'll help us at times. We hope.
What does it do?
Let me call him in here. And she calls him in, and he comes walking in. And he's like, yes, what can I do for you? She's like, well, they want to know what your device is up on the roof. Oh, that device, that's called a gnome flinger. It flings gnomes. It's really fast. You get on there, it flings you, and you get sent across the way. And and then that's what it does. And he turns around and he walks out real quick.
Do we have any
Did he
gnomes?
just say he's flinging gnomes?
Yeah, I believe that's what he said.
Why is he flinging gnomes?
Yeah.
Seems barbaric.
It's
Dennis, Tarli's gonna go over and inspect it. Is it within, or is it way up
No,
high, or no?
It's up on the roof.
Okay.
So he came here from Mount Nevermind. He tells me that he's not really flinging gnomes. He tells me that it's going to help us at times. I let him be because he does other work around here.
How
And
does
no idea
flinging
what it
gnomes
does.
help?
she points to the wall that was pulled out and everything. For example, he built this for me.
So I'm curious. I mean, your little gnome friend, he's got a couple of screws loose. However, you said you're preparing for something. You might need it for something. What are you afraid of?
Oh, I'm not preparing for anything. I mean, I'm a knight. Combat is in my blood. I always have to be ready. I always have to be here to protect.
What
Is this
does he
Becklin
think
we're
it will be
talking to
used
now?
for? Yes, this is Becklin. You fainted.
Yeah.
She
I'm
showed
awake
up.
again.
She wasn't in her armor. She was in a simple shirt and breeches. He went, oh, boom. Yeah,
And I carried you in.
and he carried you in.
Hard fainting go. I'm telling you.
Obviously carrying you.
I am here to protect the village. I need to shore up defenses. Now, whether or not we fling gnomes, we fling rocks, we fling anything, it's going to help us if we're attacked at some point in time.
Is this your only main artillery that you have in the village, or do you have other forms?
Yep, this is it.
How is your soldier, your armies? Are they large?
No, we have the militia, and then Cudgel, our good friend, has her mercenary regiment that is here as well.
How many would you say you have? How many men do you have in this town?
A lot, but we've got fishermen, we've got farmers. I mean, the reality is, it's a militia. Is the militia here strong? No. Hence, it's why Cudgel is here right now. She's to
Do you have
teach.
healers in the village in
Oh, yeah.
case something happens?
We got lots of healers. We got people that are versed in the arts of healing.
Any word on our not so friendly friends that we'd run into?
No, nobody's heard of anything.
You guys
Excuse
got
me.
into a scuffle? What happened?
Oh, Tarli, show him the thing, Tarli.
Do the
Oh
thing,
yeah,
Julie.
check this out. And
Do the thing.
Tarli flashes an image of the Draconians that we saw.
But you don't know they're draconians.
Correct.
And then Cole. Tell him about
And
the
what I know, they're draconians because of my travels.
No.
No, but I flash a perfect blue holographic 3D image in the palm of my hand.
So you guys fought blue lizards?
I mean, it's like an animation. It's not like, I don't make it look perfect.
Well,
It's like a hologram.
Yeah.
So
they
how
weren't
hard was
rude
fighting
per
the lizard
se.
folk?
They ran immediately.
I didn't
They
even
didn't
get
want
to
to be
cut him,
discovered.
and I really wanted to cut him.
Yeah, Cole shot him.
Darshee,
And-
these things should not be taken lightly.
I wonder why they were here if they had a different purpose. Maybe they were scouts doing recon.
A good thought.
If these are their scouts, I would be worried.
I look over to Becklin and ask her, have you ever encountered these lizard people before?
Nope, and my scouts have went out and tried to track and found nothing.
I can help them.
Well, maybe your crazy gnomish servant is not so crazy after all.
No, I don't think he is. I just think he's a gnome. And as we all know, gnomes are, is what she says. And she goes, one moment, I must get you your gift so we can all go down and start the festival and join everybody with it.
Before she leaves, Kole steps up and he kind of stammers and fumbles over this. Sir Becklin, ma'am Becklin, I don't know the right way to address you. How did our good friend die? I didn't want to ask yesterday. I felt it was in poor taste.
Old age and illness. He just got sick and his body had been old and it was a peaceful death. He died in his sleep.
Okay. I just wanted to know. And then I kind of fade back into the back of the room.
And
As we're walking, I pull Gimrigg to me and I say, dang, she is hot.
And she steps away. She re-enters the room. She's carrying a shallow wooden box. It's about, I'd say, 3 feet to a side. She sets it down on a table. Ispin left this for all of you. But it does come with a condition. Since he won't be attending the Kingfisher Festival this year, he wants all of you to participate for him. He hoped you would take his place during the reenactment of the Battle of
Battle of what?
High Hill. Every year he looked forward to participating and dying in even more ludicrous ways than the year before.
Ludicrous?
Yeah, ludicrous. And as you all know, Ispin, and you know the character he is, you could only imagine the amount of death and the types of death he faked before.
Hey, Dan, what happened during that battle?
Give me 1 second.
If you don't know, it's cool.
I do know, and I'll tell you. Just give me a second.
Okay.
And Becklin begins to smile as she starts thinking about the different battles that he has fought in and died in on this reenactment. And she opens the box, lit up, facing her, and spins it around to you guys and kind of pushes it out. And you guys see the faint green of his shield.
Darshee walks up to it and puts his hand on it and just closes his eyes and walks away.
You all recall hearing the tale of how he received this, the shield. He always said that he received it from a unicorn in the far-off forest of Darkenwood. Nobody can say he was true. He's lying.
What was this?
Nobody can say it's true. But again, she closes the lid and she picks up the box and she kind of turns and looks at all of you and says, again, this comes with a condition that you participate in the reenactment.
Oh, I'm so in.
And she
Absolutely.
She hands the shield to Gimrigg. I think
it's like a taller than he is, but he looks pretty happy about this.
Dude, you look amazing with that.
Right?
So, how are you going to die today on the Battle of the Fallen Heroes?
Well, can I roll history to see if I know any of what happened at the battle?
So it's a battle that reenacts
Oh, I'll
the
tell the
Knights of
tale.
Solamnia victory over enemy forces from Istar. The battle was led by Lord Vogler, who was a noble knight, and as you know, the founder of the
Founder of what?
village.
Okay.
Lord Vogler Village.
Does Ispin play on the bad guy's side being killed?
He always did. He always enjoyed that piece.
Yeah.
He let others take the helm of the knights, most of the locals to be the knights.
That makes perfect sense. Hey, Tarli,
Yeah.
can you use some of your cool magic tricks to, like, I don't know, make it look like my head gets chopped off or explodes? That'd be cool. I'm whispering this to Tarli.
Let me see here. Not really, but I can try.
How about a disembowelment? Ah,
Yeah, I could
I've
minor.
got an idea.
Yeah, I could minor illusion your guts falling out. Totally.
Awesome.
Do I hear any of that?
What's your passive perception?
14.
They were whispering.
Yeah, no, you heard it.
Yeah.
So I hear it, and I just look over at Gimrigg, and I snap my fingers, and I cast Prestidigitation, and a shower of sparks comes out of your head like blood.
It's perfect.
Perfect.
So go enjoy the festival, participate in the festivities. And when they call for the actors for the reenactment, don't forget to report.
Oh, I will report.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be reporting.
All right.
And then I'm going to tell Tarli and Darshee, while we're in the festivities, we might need to see if we can find some, like, fish guts. I think that'll add to the... And he makes that motion.
That sounds like a plan. We'll have to hit the wharf and grab something.
So what do you guys do? Do you head down to the the festival?
Yeah.
Before, because this is his dream, right?
Yep.
Gimrigg wants to see if he can spar with one of her knights.
Not with herself. You don't want to go up against her.
She's not wearing her armor, and
She'd still take you.
Also, Greg would probably
that's the
faint.
point.
Yeah.
You probably.
So remember, Kender are not afraid of anything.
Yeah.
No. It's not that. She's not wearing her armor, and it's not fear. It's a crush.
Mm.
Her guys aren't available to spar right now.
Dang.
They are on duty. And they will not stray from duty. Because
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to see if she'll spar with me.
of course I'll spar with you if everybody's okay with that.
Please.
See it.
Okay. I mean, you're wearing your armor. Would you like me to don mine?
Absolutely.
I will be back. Garrett! And she walks up the stairs and he goes, yes.
Gimrigg kind of pretends like he's gonna follow, and then wait.
And he goes, and to answer your question, as she calls Garrett's name and heads up the stair, he goes, yes, sir. And he follows her.
Sir. Okay, sir.
No, sir. It's not. It's
I
not.
walk up to
ma'am.
Gimrigg, and I go, Gimrigg, she didn't need her armor, dude. Come on. You got this. And I'm grabbing him by his armor, shaking him. You got this.
Listen, listen, you don't get it, Darshee. I think it's awesome that she's gonna have her armor on. This is like all my dreams coming true at once.
You guys are 15, 20 minutes. She comes down. You can see the straps aren't all the way tightened. Like if she was getting ready to go to battle or go out for the day, it would look a lot better. And Garrett has wooden practice swords that he's carrying. A short sword for you and a long sword for her.
Where's my longsword?
Oh, you want a long sword?
Yeah.
Okay. And she hands you her long sword, her wooden practice long sword, and she takes the short sword.
Oh.
And I look at Gimrigg. I'm like, good one, dude. Get the long sword out for her.
And as you guys walk out the keep, you go to the practice grounds, and she just sits and goes, I will allow you first move.
All right. Here he goes.
Make your roll.
Roll those dice. Roll those dice.
There you go. Here, you roll.
17.
You miss.
Okay.
She parries with the short sword. And then she just kind of riposts with you with the tip of the short sword. And I know she missed on that one. Really bad. So it wasn't a 1, it was a 3. So she missed really bad.
So surprisingly, although you guys think that Gimrigg's sword is too big for him, he's quite adept with this sword, and he uses the ground and his small stature to deflect her short sword into the ground. And then list to make another quick attack.
Yep.
Nope.
Miss again. Let me see what her plus is.
That means it's getting close.
18.
That's a hit.
All right.
Oof.
She catches you for 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And you wince really hard as it catches your rib. Like,
Bonk.
and you feel it through your armor, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I meant to pull that. And she steps back.
No, it's okay. This is what I wanted.
I have first touch. Do you want to stop?
No, one more.
Okay. It's your turn.
Okay. Oh, God, these
Boys off today.
Yeah. You miss. She misses.
Okay.
The sting of the rib shot echoes in as you parry and spin from that one. It is your go again.
Yeah.
You get first touch on her. Roll the damage of your longsword. Be normal damage and half that.
Normal damage and half that.
Yep. So if you click on the
Yeah, there you
So
go.
4.
so takes 4 points of bludgeoning. Boom. 5 points of bludgeoning. You catch her right on the back of her knee, right in the joint. You catch her there, and she lifts her legs up a little bit and shakes it and goes, "Nice shot!"
Sorry, milady.
And quickly spins.
Or sir.
Crit? No.
And she misses, I think, with a 12.
So now we're going for the tiebreaker.
Yep. She dances away. As she misses, you deflect, and as you try to come across, she dances and spins. Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Ooh. Swings towards your head.
Ooh.
Since that's where you're short, it's kind of...
Yeah. Good thing we're short.
But you duck and miss, and you swing back.
Oh my gosh, these rolls.
Missing.
Just the length of his arm is just not quite getting there.
Not the length of his sword, the length of his arm.
18 hits?
18 hits.
Okay.
And that's game.
And that's Jenga.
That's only 2 points of bludgeoning damage as she catches your shoulder. Bam!
And I bow out. Because I'm very happy.
Yep.
Even though I took the 8 points of damage, I feel like I did good. Gimrigg is happy.
It's bruising. You're gonna feel it. That rib shot is what really hurt.
Oh yeah.
So
I took 8 points of damage.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Becklin. It was truly an honor. And then I bow deeply.
And she bows to you and says it was an honor as well. I apologize that I didn't slow down on that first strike. I'm afraid I might. Did I break something by chance? I hope I did not.
Nope, only my pride.
Well, you managed to get a touch, so that's better than my guards at times.
Thank you, Becklin.
All right. As you guys head to the festival, you see colorful banners and decorations shaped like kingfishers are decorating everywhere. And you are heading to the main village circle. And my Twitch stream just crashed.
Oh, mine did too. I think it's frozen.
What?
No, never mind. There's just a second.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, Twitch is good.
You know, it's good. I crashed. My browser, I meant to say, crashed. Which is weird. It's Chrome. It's been doing that lately for me. All right. So the village circle is where you guys are.
Where that tree is?
Yep.
What's there in the village circle?
That's where everything's set up.
Are there a lot of shops or a market that we pass through?
They're all shut down because everybody's at the circle. You see stalls that are selling food. You see colorful crafts that are being sold there. This ancient tree that you guys is providing shade. Picnickers, people are sitting around here. You see a temporary stage set up where there's a band of local musicians. Some of the locals here that play. They're up there singing a spirited song, and as they stop, you see a man step up to it, and you didn't realize. Well, you realized that Darren you, and he goes, "I'm here to escort you around if need be. I am at your beck and call."
I'm looking for two things now. Gimrigg wants something that explodes.
Okay.
Because he wants some fireworks, because that's awesome. And maybe something he can eat that has healing powers.
Fish guts. Don't forget your fish
and
guts.
Fish guts. 3 things. I need some fish guts.
As the guy takes the stage, everybody stops and turns, and Derek goes, and he leans into you guys and goes, "That is the mayor." His name is well, it's Mayor Vogler.
Mm.
Is what they say.
Oh, Mayor Vogler?
Mayor Vogler.
Is he a descendant? I'm gonna ask our guide.
Oh yes, he is. He is Raven Uth Vogler.
Mm. Is he a Knight of Solamnia?
He is not a knight.
Dan, when he gets on stage, what's the people's reactions? Do they cheer for him? Do they boo him?
Here
Do they
for
like
him, they go quiet, and he holds his hands up to make him quiet, and he goes, "Welcome, friends." Oh, sorry, it's a her. It's not a he. Sorry, it's a her.
Mm.
It's a her. She stands up and she's, "Welcome, friends. Welcome to the Kingfisher Festival." And cheers and applause erupt again. And she smiles widely. Today is a day of not only revelry, but also reflection. We are all here to provide thanks to those, to the courage of heroes of lore who came before us. Let us honor our founders, our family, and all those who can't be here to celebrate today. Enjoy the festival, and Vogler with good spirits, good times, and good friends. And look to the Kingfishers for good luck. And an energetic round of cheers follows her words. And with that, the festival is currently underway. And you kind of, Darrett looks at you and goes, "We can eat. We can take a part of the fish catch. Or we can shop."
Well, how long to the battle? Because we want to make sure we don't miss that.
Oh, that's at the end of the day.
Oh, okay.
That's towards actually, sorry, it's going to begin in about 2 hours.
Well, I say
Yeah,
we
fishing.
just finished eating and stuff. Let's do this fishing.
Yeah, we just eaten our second breakfast, so I think we're good.
Okay.
Darrett, what sort of activities are there throughout today?
Well, we've got the fish catch. That's the one where everybody tries. I mean, Eddie looks around and he's like, "Vogler is a fishing village, so a bunch of guys like to tell stories. This is the day they get to prove they know how to actually fish."
Hmm.
So
I think I want to participate in that one, and I kind of wink at everyone because you guys know I can talk to fish.
We have a sea elf, we win.
What other events are there?
from there, we go into the battle, and then after the battle, it's the feast.
Oh,
So just fishing in a battle?
Well, fishing, the battle, the shopping, everything that you see here, it's just a local, it's a little small festival.
Let's do some fishing.
Yeah, let's do some fishing. See if we win some money for some shopping.
Let's do it.
I'm ready to win some prizes. Let's go.
Okay. So you guys, everybody around here starts heading to the wharf. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And they all head out. And this is the fish catch is all about pitting amateur fishers against the community's best anglers. All are competing to catch the largest fish. You guys are more than welcome to join. They all give you fishing poles. They all give you bait. And it's a 30-minute contest. You guys see trophies that are sitting up there waiting for people, and there it goes.
What's the good fishing spot?
Yeah.
All about here.
Wait, I've spent some time in this city. Do I have a fishing spot? I think I do. I've got a fishing spot.
So they start separating. They keep you guys as a group, but they assign one other person into your group with you, and that is the mayor herself.
I was thinking it was going to be the bratty kid from the night before.
And so a fishing pole, she walks up to you with a fishing pole resting on her shoulder. She takes place and beckons everybody to line up with rocks. Now it's time to find out who among us, Kingfisher is the Fisher King, the mayor says, and then she just kind of casts her line. So you guys line up along spots. That's always worked for you. And you laugh a little bit at her pun. Everybody else groans and laughs at her. And then they all cast their lines in as well.
Hey,
So,
Den, what does she look like?
now you're going to ask me.
Is she old? Is she young? What is she?
Give me a sec here.
Yeah.
She's out of your league.
Maybe she is. Maybe she isn't. Man, this is the anti-Theron character. It's so good.
I mean, they are two different, completely opposite people. Let me see if they give me her in an appendix. They don't. So I'm gonna say she's middle-aged. Kind of not drop dead gorgeous, not ugly, just kind of the girl next door.
You gotta figure then that she was with Ispin, who was older than us. Like she was on adventures with Ispin. So my guess is that
He's asking about the mayor.
the mayor. I thought he was talking about Becklin.
Yeah.
Mr. DM, how are her hips?
Childbearing.
That's where I was gonna go with it.
So as she throws the pole in the water, I'm gonna stand next to her and throw my pole in the water and say, and just look at her and be like, "So how good are you?" As I'm just playing with the pole.
I'm one of the best in the city.
Would you like to make a little wager to see who's better?
Why not?
All right. If I win, would you like to go to dinner tonight with me?
Ew.
Sure. You're charming enough.
And if you win, would you like to go to dinner with me tonight?
I think that's the better scenario for you both ways. Let me think about what happens if I win.
No.
Gimrigg gives a little sly wink to Darshee.
I need you all to roll.
All of us?
Anybody who's fishing, roll a d20.
Just
a
straight
naked
up D20?
Straight up.
Straight up
Might as well
d20.
fish.
Yep.
Up D20. Whew. Good start.
Oh,
So,
that ain't good.
Okay, Darshee, I see you.
10 minutes last. Tarli ends up catching a 3-foot-long carp.
Yeah.
Gross.
Who does? I do?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
That carp is bigger than you?
Almost as big as
Yeah.
Tarli. Everybody laughs at it as Tarli lands it. Naj catches a tiny river eel. It's about a foot long.
Tossing that shit right back.
Don't
Dark.
get bit.
Oh, mine didn't carry through.
Darshee catches a large carp, 5 foot long carp.
Tarli, it's bigger than you.
For the record, Gimrigg rolled an 18.
Okay. And Rand and Kole were both skunked in the first 10 minutes, catching
Figures.
nothing. And Gimrigg, you rolled a what?
18.
Ooh, you ended up catching a 5 foot long carp as well.
It does show. I confirm that he rolled an 18.
And the mare only catches a foot long carp. And it's a 30-minute contest, so another 10 minutes pass. I need you guys all to roll another die.
I tell Rand, it's not how you begin, it's how you finish.
Oh,
Ain't that true? Very true.
so much
It's
worse.
been so long since I've typed out roll. Is it /roll?
Rand and I are not good.
Yeah.
Women.
This ain't my day. Oh.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're gonna roll poorly during the fishing contest.
Yeah, get it all out. Get it all out.
No, Gimrigg. Rand is skunked. Kole is skunked. Gimrigg is skunked.
Gimrigg loses his pole.
Gimrigg lost his
I think you should make Gimrigg do a strength check to see if he stays on shore.
Yeah.
gonna get pulled in by like a little tiny goldfish.
Tarli catches a foot long carp. And Darshee catches a mature river eel that's about 1.5 feet long. And the mare is skunked. So it's
Darshee on her way
now
to dinner.
10, 20. The last 30, the last 10 minutes. I need you all to roll again.
Well,
Big money,
Madam
big money,
Mayor,
big money.
here we go again.
Oh.
Better.
There we go.
Come
That's a good roll.
on. Come on.
Oh.
Darshee's going to dinner.
Jeez,
I
Darshee,
like
Darshee just
Darshee.
won dinner for the whole town.
Dang.
So Gimrigg ends up catching a mature river eel that's about 1.5 feet long.
Attaboy.
Tarli is skunked. Naj ends up with a 3 foot long carp.
Gross.
Actually,
Gross.
you end up catching a 5 foot long carp.
Rand did not catch anything.
Nothing.
Rand didn't catch anything.
Nothing.
Kole ends up with a mature river eel.
Okay.
But the biggest thing that stands out is the bend on Darshee's pole.
It's a shark.
As he starts fighting and he starts pulling up the fish, you hear murmurings. You hear people say, I think that's Benabog. And everybody's starts nudging each other. That's Benabog. That's
What's a bad
oh,
dog?
it's Benabog. And Darrett is going, oh no, if that's Benabog, oh, Darshee's the luckiest person around. And you pull out an 8 foot long carp, gold, just pure gold. It shines and shimmers, and it's got scarring all around the lips. It's got some of the hooks are still in, that the line's still dangling off of it. It is a big. He is a legend. They call him Benabog the Line Breaker.
Den, do I get him on the shore?
Oh, you do. You land him.
So I get him on the shore, and as people are looking at him, I take the hook out, but I also take all the other hooks out there in his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I hold him up like a trophy, and then I wink at the mayor, and I put him down, and I rub his head, and I say, "Old warrior, today is not your day. Good travels to you." And I put him back in the water.
Okay. And as you're doing that, the mayor pulls out a 5-foot-long carp too. She totaled about 7 feet, but you win. Another villager caught about 5 foot, but you are the winner.
So I'm taking my bows, I'm holding up my 2 carp, and then I look at Madam Mayor, and I sit there and say, well, good challenge. And I kiss her hand, and as I kiss her hand, I cast Prestidigitation, and I clean her hands so that there's no smell and no fish guts or anything on her hands.
Okay.
And then I turn around and hold the fish up. Yeah! And just scream.
Darshee, can I borrow one of those carp for some fish guts later?
You can have them both.
So,
And
Dennis,
then-
is there a fish cleaning station?
No, you guys just clean on the wharf and toss the guts into the water.
Awesome. Well, I just need a place where there's wood, and I'm just gonna chop these fish into a billion pieces with both scimitars. Just as fast as I can go.
Everybody's just kind of looking at you, wondering what you're doing.
Hey,
But-
Den.
Yes.
Is everyone go directly to the battle, or does it take some time for people to get there? I asked this to Darshee.
Oh. To Darrett, you mean?
Or Darrett. Yes, Darrett. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, we're all gonna head up together. It's
Okay.
kind of a parade procession that heads up there.
As
Does
everyone
anybody
starts
have
to
a
head,
burlap sack?
What was that?
I need a burlap sack.
Somebody has one.
I don't even have.
while everyone starts to head, Kole takes his mature eel and leaves it on his line and casts it back out. He's going to catch up with everyone later.
Okay. So everybody that participated receives a small, tiny wood carving of a kingfisher.
Okay.
Now, the mayor walks up to Darshee, and she has a fishing pole. It's beautiful, exceptionally well crafted. It's got kingfishers carved all over it, and hands it to you. You caught Benabog. Nobody's been able to land Benabog. Ever. He always breaks their line. This is yours. And she hands you the pole. And
Thank you.
behind her is the guy that was running the contest. And he, as winner, you get a choice between this blue knit cap or this handmade fly that I tied. And it's this big fly for like this lake, and it's blue feathers are out of it, and it's got a big old hook on it. It's meant to catch these carp that you guys just yanked out.
And the other thing was a blue knit cap.
Just a blue knit cap.
I look at them both, and I'm actually going to go with the cap.
Okay. And all of a sudden, from the wharf, you hear a guy go, huh, "Of course you won!" The big, fat, heavy-set guy. "He's a damn sea elf! Water's in their veins! They talk to fish. He's a cheater.
Do I hear him?
Oh yeah, he's doesn't pull any punches. And you guys look over.
This is gonna end up
Everybody
being
else looks
horrible.
over where the noise is coming from. The crowd's just kind of like trying to tell him to hush out. And you see the blonde-haired lad from the night before sitting next to him. And he looks and he goes, "Oh," and he leans over and he whispers and he points to you guys.
And I look and I go, now this is the celebration. Should I let this go? Or should I teach this gentleman a lesson?
Oh, it's too late. Gimrigg's already ready to intimidate the shit out of this dude.
Yeah, Rand's already going towards him.
Okay.
Come on, everybody.
Shy.
Shy Leviathan's murder.
So you guys storm over there and he's got empty pitchers in front of him, you know, couple of glasses that have been spilled. Very large gentleman, and he stands up, pushes himself up, and he's towers over Rand. What do you fools want?
Teach you a lesson.
Yeah, you owe
Is
my
that
friend an
so?
apology.
An apology for what?
Oh, okay. Yeah, yep. One of
Yeah.
two things is happening. This is fisticuffs.
Yeah. Rand kind of cracks his knuckles, and he jumps up and tries to pop him.
All right.
Can I intimidate him first? I have a +5.
I mean,
Well,
it's your guys' call. How do you guys want to do it?
if you guys want to try if you want to try to intercept me, but I'm kind of hot-headed.
Yeah,
You guys see Rand and you guys recognize.
So I'm gonna look at the guy and be like, "Oh no,
Oh no, you didn't. You're gonna get whooped unless you say you're sorry. My friend here's gonna beat the crap out of you. Don't.
Hey,
He looks at him like,
You.
this little guy's gonna do that. What to me?
rolled a freaking
Yeah.
2."
Roll
yeah,
Rand.
I'm not pulling it. I'm not pulling a punch. Here we go.
Cole's still fishing.
Unarmed strike.
That does hit.
Yes, it
Oh, boy.
does.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
5.
Okay. Then I need you to then roll an intimidation check as well.
That
What
I
check?
don't have. Not,
It-
well,
Roll it
not
anyway.
too well. Okay, a 16.
That's not bad.
Well, good job.
You're just not proficient in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Give
that-
me 1 second here.
Not a high charisma.
The
Not
dice
at all.
sure loves you though.
Yeah, they're liking me.
Okay, so if
They
you
weren't
guys check
liking me
out-
with the fishing.
if you check out in general chat, I made Tarli.
Oh, cool.
Where is he? Give me 1 second. All right. All right. Jumping around, so you got to give me 1 second. There we go. So you catch him square in the jaw.
Nice.
Rack! Everybody hears it. Everybody stops. And they all look. And he drops to his knees. And he looks up at you. And he kind of stands up. And he goes, "You!" And his son grabs him and yanks him, and you just see him take off. Just, oof, just gone.
Yeah. Thought so.
Ran. Don't waste your energy on him. He's a useless drunk.
Yeah. Not using any energy on him. Yeah. That's all I needed to know. Don't need to mess with us anymore.
And I pat you on the back, and I turn you around and kind of face everyone else.
All right.
As Kole's still fishing, everybody starts to get together, and you guys are ready to start heading up to the battle, so you guys are in the parade and you guys are walking. You're feeling Ispin with you. You get that you're starting to get the sense of joy that's there. So as you start passing through the woods and fields, you see the parade of militia members and agitators. You guys finally reach High Hill. The grassy slope is spotted with trees and crumbled stone fencing. Near the base, you see several dozen soldiers in matching. The contrast is striking between the mercenaries of the Ironclad and Vogler's militia, with their mismatched armor and crooked helmets, but it does nothing to dampen the spirits of those who are assembled for the reenactment.
Where are we on the map?
We are now
A different map.
here.
Huzzah!
So let me. I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to say. I'm just going to get control. I'm making it simple. I'm not typing names in. I'm just hang up so you guys should have control of each other's tokens.
I can't see anything.
I haven't gotten there yet. I'm working on it.
Cool. Did you just pick up the campaign through Roll20 or?
Oh, I did. Yep.
Nice. How much was it? $20?
How much as the damn book was?
Oh man!
How much was the book? 60 or 40?
The book was 30.
Oh, okay. That's not
So, yep.
Thank you, Dan.
All right. Everybody should have control of their character.
I do not see anything.
We're still black.
Oh.
Hit refresh.
I would say try to hit refresh because
Still black.
even
Yes, sir. Can't see anything.
I can control ours, but I don't think anybody has sight. Because I see our 6 tokens.
I don't even see
I don't see
tokens.
anything.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't see anything.
I highlight it over and I see the box where our tokens are, and if I drag them, I see them for a second,
Oh,
but
hey,
everything
look,
else is black.
tokens. But yeah, I can't
that didn't do anything.
No, still
Nope.
black.
That's weird. Okay, here we go.
Hey,
There we go.
There we
There we
go.
There we go.
Did it.
And Dennis, compared to the big map, where were we on the big map, or where we're going?
On the big map, you were heading. You went through the river gate, so you crossed. There's a road at the north by Thornwall Keep. It's that road right there that you guys walked up.
Oh, cool.
So we left the actual town, right?
Correct. You're on the outside of town right now.
Okay, I'm with you.
All right. Right. Give me 1 second.
As we're walking up, I'm going to tell. Oh man, I wish the names were all adjusted already.
There, I'm putting mine on, but
I know exactly. Darshee, I've got this idea. So you do the head thing still. But I'm gonna whisper to him and warn him that fish guts are gonna come out of my belly section too.
Okay, I'll make when I see the guts come out of your belly, I'll make sparks come out of your belly, sparks come out of your head. It's gonna be friggin' amazing. They're never gonna forget this day.
So you guys are brought up in line here. So I will allow you guys to move to put yourselves from the road in between in that square area with the wall, the log, and the road. Is where you put yourselves up top.
Between the log, the wall, and the road?
Yep.
Kind of where we are, or do we need to be closer to the tree?
Basically, if you guys, this is the area you guys can be in, right? But from the road, I took it too far.
I don't see that, but
Oh, it didn't draw it. I know why I didn't draw it. Give me a second.
log, road, wall. That's what I'm picturing. It's kind of where we are.
Anywhere around that red, inside that red square, it should appear. I don't know why.
Yep,
it's not.
we see the red. We see the red square.
And anywhere inside there.
For the battle.
Yep.
Or thing.
So you guys are able to set up with the other militia members up here. All right. Why doesn't it want to delete? Clear my drawing. There we go. Okay.
Kole, which one are you? Can you ping your token?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm right here.
Okay.
He's the bowman.
Got it.
Now, is this like a hill? Like, are we on the top of the hill or are we at the bottom of the hill?
You're at the top of the hill.
Okay.
And which way does it go down? Like towards the bottom?
Yep, towards the bottom. So south is the bottom of the hill. After much laughter and jostling, the mayor, Cudgel, and other spectators are walked to a nearby vantage point to watch. As they do, the militia takes its position atop High Hill. It's the same hill Solamnic troops held centuries ago. They face the mercenaries of the Ironclad Regiment at the base of the hill, arrayed as the forces of Isar once were. Although the event is only a reenactment, a tingle of excitement fills the field. Somewhere on the line, a reenactor hoots and yells, "What send those Istarian rats running?" A moment later, a trumpet blasts, signaling the start of the battle. "For Istar!" yells the mercenaries' leader, a tall half-ogre among several mounted soldiers. The mock Istarian troops assault the hill. Around you, the Vogler militia charges to meet them. So give me 1 second.
So we're acting as mercenaries, right?
You're acting as the Solamnic Knights to defend them. The mercenaries are acting as Istarian.
Are we all acting?
Yes.
Kole is in the back, not acting very well.
Which one's Gimrigg?
Gimrigg?
Gimrigg. Yeah. Ping Gimrigg. Is this Gimrigg? Okay, got it. Thank you.
Red-headed armor looking dude.
So we're the knights and we're the bad guys, and then the villagers are fighting.
The knights
we're the good guys.
We're the good guys.
Mercenaries are playing the bad guys. You're playing the heroes of the area.
Oh, gotcha.
But I'm supposed to fake a death as a hero?
Yep. Heroes die.
Do we lose?
Okay.
Often.
As the two groups charge and running, you're hearing militias running at each other. You guys are sitting there getting ready. The Istarians are running at each other. I want each of you to make a perception check for me, please.
Ooh. Not bad.
Yeah.
Take that.
Do.
What, did mine not go through? Oh, Darshee, there you go, 13. A little slow.
So everybody made their roll. All right. So Tarli and Kole. And you guys all have, everybody has padded like spears and swords are wrapped. They're either wooden or they're wrapped in padding, right? This isn't, you're not here to hurt each other. You still have your weapons on you, but you have reenactment weapons, right? That's what you guys have. But is the mercenary groups running towards you? Kole and Naj recognize there's sun glinting off the tips of their spears and the steel axe that the ogre is wielding.
Uh-oh.
And they end up clashing with the
Do we have weapons? Like,
We
do
have
we have
our
our weapons on us?
We have our weapons on us.
The
What
unexpected
did you say?
sound
What
of
happened?
metal clashing on armor rings across the field, immediately silencing.
You cut
Folks.
out. You're cutting out there.
All right, the unexpected sound of metal clashing on armor rings across the field, immediately silencing laughter and melodramatic boasts. You see a ribbon of red splashing over the grassy hill, followed by shocked screams.
Can I?
Any
Take
pretense of any kind of reenactment is gone. You
Dan,
guys
I
now
would have
realize,
Quiet. He's reading from a paragraph. Quiet.
you guys now realize that High Hill has a battle once more. Within moments, all around you, armed mercenaries are attacking unprepared villagers that are now fighting for their lives.
Dan,
So-
I would have grabbed my staff and immediately slammed it on the ground and cast mage armor and had the trident come out.
And you
And
all
then-
roll for initiative.
Then I
Yep.
would have cast Hunter's Mark on the ogre.
Okay.
Hey, Den, one more question. Did I heal up
Quick,
from
you
the
guys.
damage I took from my brawl?
Yeah, it was subdual.
No?
Oh.
Awesome. Bring it on.
Really?
Ignore
what?
that damage
I
roll.
will-
That's
I
me
will
just
give you a
casting it.
short rest. So you get to use your hit die to recover.
So as a part of that, if you're doing,
Hey, Darshee.
I can during a short rest, I can perform, and you get an extra D6 per hit die rolled.
So you don't have to use one hit die basically to recover that back.
So it's
Okay, so
whatever.
I'll add this
Yeah, plus the D6.
and roll a D10 and a D6. Got
Yep.
it.
There you go.
Okay.
And then that's how much you get back.
That's enough. I'm at full hit points.
Nice. Did I
got
get
an
you
8.
there? Cool.
Hey, Rand, what you want to do is click on your token. And then-
roll 20.
Yeah, in roll
Oh,
20,
click on-
click on your
oh.
token, and then
Mhm.
go into D&D Beyond and roll your initiative again, and it should pop you in the turn order automatically.
Hey,
There he is.
There he is.
There we go.
Boom.
Nice.
I'll get rid of my last name so it's not as big there.
Why doesn't it have Darshee's name on there?
Because we haven't put it there. I will do it right now.
I'll hit my roll.
Boom. There you go.
All right, let's fight. Where are? Oh,
They're
down
right
there.
here. Yeah.
Got it. I see. Well, that's fun.
Hmm.
Seems like they're within smiting distance.
That's not cool. You come to a battle reenactment with real weapons. Kind of douchey.
It's kind
Seriously?
of a good strategy.
Yeah.
I've gotten kicked out of more Civil War enactments with an AR-15 than I can.
You mean they didn't have those? Oh man.
How did they do it?
Blanks? Where? I missed that memo.
All right.
Now, I got to tell you something, so you guys all know. You see on the map the border design on the outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is called the fray, right?
Okay.
So that is where that's battle. There is villagers and militia and mercenaries fighting in that area
What?
all around.
Oh,
Aren't the mercenaries supposed to be they're the dwarfs mercenaries, right?
Hey, Cole, you might want to get away from the fray.
Well, I'm at the fray because that's
Yeah.
where I was.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
What happens when we enter the fray?
Har har.
Bad stuff.
Duly
Hey.
noted.
Then
Okay.
when we saw the mercenaries before it started to turn into battle, isn't that what we thought, that these were the dwarfs mercenaries?
Correct.
Okay,
They are.
that's what I thought.
They're part of the Ironclad Regiment.
But they're attacking. Okay.
All right.
fair.
So
Well, let's murder.
first one is first thing. Hold on. You guys see two terrified riderless
Riderless what?
war
War
horses.
horse.
Riderless war horses bolt from the fray.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need Tarli to make a dexterity saving throw.
Me?
Yeah.
Doesn't have my
Hey.
name on it either.
There you go, Tarli.
So these two
Nice.
war horses take off and they come running across and
You're-
beelining towards Tarli.
Mhm.
Did you guys see Tarli just turn and dive and roll out of the and pop up? And it is
It is what? You're cutting out again. Your
Darshee's turn.
mic's doing terrible tonight, dude.
Yeah, I got it pulled away. Let me pull it back up close where I normally have it. So
Cool.
there we go.
Okay, cool. Which one is Tarli?
This one.
Tarli's behind you.
Okay.
Oh.
And the war horses just ran by us.
Yep, they just came from the north and ran kind of right on the outside here.
This is Naj, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's much. Yes.
All right. So,
That-
do I see the mercenaries that are behind the tree fighting other people?
These guys are moving. You don't really see them. You kind of see half ogre, but you don't see.
You cut out again.
we
wonder-
we heard we saw the half ogre, but we didn't see anything else. We didn't
Yeah,
hear
you
what
don't
the
see
rest
the
was.
other guys, and I wonder if the damn new drivers that Windows did today is causing microphone issues.
Yeah.
Could be.
So you see the mercenary. You don't see the part of the ogre sticking out there, and you see the three war.
Yeah, we lost most
lost
of that.
it.
Nope.
Because my USB died.
Oh.
Oh.
So, at this moment,
Let me go.
while he's fixing that,
Yes.
Dave, do you want to tell us who is sponsoring our episode today?
Ooh.
Well, one of the sponsors that would gladly sponsor would be High Table Games. Find all your D&D needs online. If you need a miniature and you can't find it in the store, we probably have it. Or if you're looking to start at D&D and you're brand new, we have a starter set that gives you everything that you need to get started on our Etsy page.
Do you have a?
I can vouch for the Knights or for the Minds of Fandaliever. It is a fantastic set.
What's the link?
So the Etsy page is just Etsy. Can you speak English? Etsy.com/shop/High Table Games.
High Table Games.
High. HIGH. Table Games.
Not high. High.
Yes.
So we have the complete starter set for Lost Minds of Fandelver, and then we have other sets that range from werewolves to vampires to forest creatures and everything else.
Is there
Twice.
test? That sounds pretty good.
All right. There you go. So basically what you guys see is a little bit of the half ogre, none of the guys from him below him, but you see the war.
Cut out, Dad.
War horses. You see the war, and then I'm assuming war horses down below.
So if you want, I can just go ahead and describe what I'm going to do if you want me to. Okay. So ogres are one of two creatures that Darshee dislikes. So he sees the creature and he casts Eldritch Blast towards the creature.
Okay.
And I'm guessing that a 19 hits. Or maybe not. Maybe he's really badass and it won't hit him.
Well, he's also in partial cover too, so.
Oh. Well, you let me know if I need to roll damage.
You hit.
Nice.
Awesome.
Let's go.
What's the range on that?
120.
Heck yeah.
So 7 force damage. And then he's not gonna move. He's actually gonna stay right there because he really does not like ogres.
Okay. Kole, it is your turn.
Kole, since the fray is right behind him, is going to step up one spot. And as I have cast Hunter's Mark on that ogre there, I am going to go to hit him. I think it's just I deal extra damage. Okay, I think that's it. All right. I'm hitting him with my bow.
That hits. All right. So you catch him with the arrow? Did he freeze?
Who? Scott?
Scott's frozen.
I think Scott is frozen.
Okay.
Well, he got him with the arrow.
Yeah.
You did get him with the arrow for 10 points of damage, it looks like.
I think that's all he can do, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So now
it's the mercenary. Wait, is it Gimrigg or the mercenaries?
Gimrigg, it is your turn.
Oh, looks like Kole moved a little bit more.
All right, Gimrigg. Let's see, how many? 5, 10, 15. Oh, he can't get there in one turn. That's frustrating to him.
Can't he? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right?
Okay.
You can get to the ogre.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so as
you.
he ran,
That's you. Sorry.
She's little.
Yeah, you're small.
yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
5, 10,
30.
15,
I can't
20.
get up to him. I can get just shy of him.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
true.
Just
Roll
hold
it.
in action.
Yeah, wait for him to come up to us then.
Yep, and then I'm dropping my spear or whatever lame weapon I had in my hand
Okay.
and pulling my scimitars both out
Okay.
and holding my action.
Perfect. Three.
So you want to hit that thing?
Oh, snap.
2, 6.
Hmm.
So you got one that you can attack.
He's on mute.
Nick. You
Gimrigg,
can hit
there's
it.
one that I can attack.
Yes, and Scott
Yeah.
dropped.
You have 1 of 3 you can attack.
Yeah, there's more than one. I guess
Sorry.
I'm just gonna take this one first.
Okay.
So let me get to my actions here. Here's my to hit. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You miss.
Good. That's okay. Now I'm gonna take my bonus action to make my second attack.
Okay.
A bonus?
Mm-hmm. Dual weapon fighting, buddy.
Oh, cool.
You miss.
Both of those miss.
Yep.
That's super frustrating. Okay.
All right. We'll go with this one. So
oh.
the first one, we're going to start from the bottom. You got the L. Start from, go to the left and up.
Mhm.
So first one attacks for a 14.
Who?
Oh, wait, sorry. 19 to hit
Who's it attacking?
Nick.
His
Gimrigg.
AC is 16.
Yeah, it hits. And does 7 points of damage, slashing damage.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Gimrigg, you just took 7 points of slashing damage. Second guy attacks you, misses. Third guy attacks you and misses with a 13, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I had to let the dog out again.
No worries. That guy's done. All right. These guys.
Free. Ah, watch out!
Uh-oh.
Whoa, what are those things?
Oh, yeah.
More horses.
Wait, are they evil or spooked?
Evil horses.
So they're evil and spooked.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Those guys are riders.
Oh, okay.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Oh, freak, man. You're so screwed.
Should not have been at the front.
Oh, jeez.
Sheesh.
We don't have any tanks in this group. Did you guys
Yeah, we
realize
do.
that?
Tarli's our tank. I mean, Gimrigg. Gimrigg's our tank.
like-
He's a Kender fighter.
Tarli's a
I'm a bard. We have one tank.
I'm a monk. I'm kind of a...
That's not a tank.
No,
You
not
can't wear
really.
armor.
Yeah. I'm
You
easy to
see
hit.
the first horse come barreling down, swinging a sword at Derek, catching Derek in the shoulder, and he falls to the ground, screaming, blood just bleeding profusely from his shoulder.
Who?
Garrett?
Garrett, the apprentice, or not the apprentice.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
Then this other one in the middle is attacking Rand.
Oh.
Does a 13 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay. And then this one here, this guy here will be attacking Darshee.
Ugh.
18?
Ooh. Yeah.
It does. As a reaction, I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Cast what? Hellish Rebuke?
Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
So, I mean, I take the full damage, but you also have to make a dex save.
Yep. And you take 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And what happens if he fails to save?
I got to roll for damage, and I will tell you real quick what that is.
2d10.
Sorry, guys. It's a new character. I'm getting used to it.
No, we
So
get it.
2d10.
Mm-hmm.
At this rate, we might not have to get used to him for long.
Yeah, sheesh.
Did you turn on your mage armor already, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So
It added 2 more to my. So I'm at 16, and he hit me with an 18.
yeah.
So he
you-
takes fire
wait.
damage, 6 fire damage.
Okay.
No, you're at 15 because your
Or
leather
15,
armor.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, your leather
Yeah,
armor doesn't
13
count.
plus 2.
Yeah.
All right. Now it is. Okay. Perfect. So you, a hulking figure swinging a formidable battle axe, is leading a band of mercenaries through the chaos. He cuts through the few remaining of Vogler's as he draws.
Dude, you're like horribly cutting out.
Damn it. Let me.
Time to use the backup mic.
I have my back. It'd take me a while to set it up.
All right. Well, we'll just work through it.
Yep. So you see the half ogre.
Uh-oh.
25. Way through
Did I
it. You
get
get an attack opportunity. You do.
Attack
Yeah.
opportunity.
Get him.
Wait, isn't an attack of opportunity technically a bonus action?
Yep.
It's a reaction.
It's a reaction.
React.
Reaction, not a bonus
Yep.
action.
Okay, yeah, reaction. Okay, so yeah, I do. Awesome. So as he swings past,
And he's just kind of waltzing right by
oh
you.
my gosh, my rolls are garbage.
Ooh.
Does an 11 hit him?
That misses.
Change your dice.
I'm doing it. This is horse crap.
Horse crap.
You hear him say that. Horse crap.
And
like
then he saddles right up next to Darshee.
Oh dear.
It's a stinking sea elf! And he swings. And that's a 22.
Ooh. Yeah, that
Yeah,
hits.
it's a hit.
Hmm.
Oof.
How bad?
Guys, I only have so much healing I can do.
Oof.
Is he dead?
Stop rolling all those dice, Dennis. Just pick one. The small one.
Actually, he's going to do this one.
It shouldn't take
I
that
don't.
long.
I don't think our party was ready for this.
One dice. Just one.
And you take 16 points of slashing damage.
Oh,
Oh, I'm out.
He's down.
Down.
Thunk.
I'm pretty sure
Boom.
he's close to dead.
And you hear him bellow. That's what he gets for thinking this is a stinking game.
I am out.
Ooh.
Who
And
else
it is
got hit?
Now it's Naj's turn.
Yeah, that ogre is gonna get a little ray of sickness at him.
Nice.
I like it.
The gods have blessed us.
That hit.
Yep.
So
DC 13
gonna
constant con save.
16. So here's the deal. This is one of my favorite things. So he's gonna take that 2d8 there, and then he's got to make a Constitution saving throw. But here's the thing: the Constitution saving throw doesn't lessen the damage. It just makes it so he's not poisoned.
Ha! Nice.
So the damage is full. If he makes the Con 13, then he's not poisoned till next turn. But if he is poisoned till next turn,
Take
then
disadvantage, yeah.
It's till your next turn, right?
Yeah, till my next turn.
That's what I thought.
All
It's
right.
a fantastic spell.
Did he save it?
He collapses to the ground, vomiting,
Yes.
puking, bleeding from his eyes with that ray.
Nice.
And he's dead.
Whoa.
He's groaning.
Oh, he disappeared. So I didn't know if
Disappeared,
he.
yeah.
Did you intentionally make him disappear?
I did.
Okay.
Yep. Now, what else do you do, Nash?
I mean, I think I can only do.
And wait, you're okay. So yeah, is it a cone? Is it a ray? What is it? I didn't.
No,
Ray.
it's just a ray. It's a straight. It's
Okay.
it's a ranged attack, basically, is what it is.
Perfect. Just wanted to make sure you didn't get the guy that's at your feet that's bleeding.
No,
to
no, no,
death.
no, no,
Yeah.
no. He actually changed my move though. So originally I was gonna do something else, but that's the only one that I could. That's the only spell that I could do that wouldn't hurt him too. And I figured I should probably avoid that.
Rand, Nash, what else you're doing?
I'm trying to think. I don't think I can do anything else
Stabilizing.
without. I don't have any healing spells. I'm not that kind of guy.
You can do a medicine check.
Medicine check.
You're
right,
right.
Don't worry, don't worry.
That's
I'll get
an
him.
action.
I'll
He's
get him
used
on
his
my
action.
turn.
Yeah, I used an action.
Yeah,
That was
I'll get him on
action
my
already,
turn.
so
So if you've got a
Can't really
bonus and a move,
I'm trying to think. Bonus action. Yeah, bonus action is I can convert sorcery points, but I don't need to yet. So, that'll be it because I don't want to spark any attacks of opportunity.
So Rand, it is your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go after this this middle guy.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know how to signal on this thing. How do I
you
ping
just
him?
left
Just
click
hold
and
down.
hold. Yeah.
You're going after that
Yeah,
guy.
that one.
That guy. Okay. So I'm going to
Going after him or the horse?
I'm gonna jump up and try to pop him.
Yeah.
You know, kind of swing up like I don't know, like grab the horse's mane, just kind of pop at him. You know.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's do that. Ooh.
Yeah.
Dirty
Ooh.
20. Dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20, baby.
Okay. And that's 5 points of bludgeoning damage. And then I am going to spend a key point
Okay.
and do Fury of Blows. So I get two more attacks. So
Get
Boom.
some
Monk doing some damage.
that is
or not.
that is a 6. No.
Yeah,
or miss.
That misses.
Okay. And
What?
then a 19.
There we go.
That hits.
Okay. And that's 4 points of damage, bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
So yeah, just kind of standing my ground. You know, he's thick. He'll just going after.
So he's got a firm hold of the reins. You've got him side of the horse, punched him once in the face. Then you go to punch him again, and he just kind of moves his head a little bit. But you then end up hitting him second with that elbow right there at the end of that fight. Did that cut out?
Yeah, I cut out a little bit. What was the?
You elbowed
punched
him.
You grabbed him. He's got a hold of him. You didn't pull him off because he's got a hold of the reins.
Okay.
You got him with the good punch on the first one, missed on the second one, and followed up with an elbow. But he's still breathing and still awake.
Okay, but still on the horse.
Yep,
right?
and still on the horse.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I can do, really. So.
All right. Tarli.
All right.
Darshee, I've got you.
And I will bend down and cast Cure Wounds on Darshee
Ooh, thank you.
for 8.
What the hell just happened to me?
So you're back up to 8, and then I will, as a bonus action, will use my Bardic Inspiration and give it to Kole.
Nice.
Inspired.
Yes. It's a bonus action, and I'll just stay put. I'll stay there.
Is that a D4, right?
It's a D6.
D6.
For 10 minutes, you can add it to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. This can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome. So when you roll, like,
Decide.
let Dennis let Kole have a chance to decide if he needs that D6
And
or not.
Is it just one? I only get
Correct.
it. This is a one-time use. Okay.
One-time
good,
use.
good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Awesome. Thank you.
And I'll be done.
Darshee.
Okay. I look up and I see the war horse and the guy standing right above me on the horse. And can I Eldritch Blast from laying down?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to Eldritch Blast him. Come on, buddy.
Do you want to? Has that guy been hit yet? Ooh, never mind.
He has. And you miss.
And then as a bonus action, if I can get the pop-up. Well, I got to find it. I put it somewhere. I raise my hand and I go, rise. And octopus tentacles come out of the ground and surround the horse.
Okay.
How does that work?
They can't attack
Oh,
yet.
cool.
No. So tentacles come out and they've surrounded his horse.
That's scary. I like it.
Let me see here.
No, it
So maybe
says
they can't.
when you create the tentacle, you can make a melee spell attack against one creature within 10 feet.
All right, then we're gonna melee attack them right now.
Do it.
Hey,
21.
Oh,
Yeah,
And that-
buddy.
Nice.
That tentacle is gonna grab the guy, and it's gonna apply cold damage to him. 3 cold damage to the guy on top of the horse.
Okay, you see it hit his armor, and it lights up, and it kind of crystallizes, and it's tied there. It's just, and he's in pain. He howls, but he's still functioning.
Oh, nice. His speed is reduced by 10
And then-
feet, too.
As my move, I'm gonna stand up.
Okay. It is now Cole's turn.
So I need to know, is the ogre down?
He is down.
Okay, because if he goes 0 hit points, I can move my hunter's mark.
Nice.
He's at 0 hit points, but he's not dead.
Okay, but I can move my hunter's mark. So, I will. Then, who of the horsemen has been hit?
This guy and that guy.
So this guy hasn't been hit yet.
The guy right here, no. He took out Darrett. He took Darrett down.
I'd
Okay.
smoke one of the hurt ones.
Yeah, I was just wondering who's where. Who looks worse for wear? Is it this guy in the middle?
They're about the same.
Okay.
One's more frostbitten, and the other one's bleeding profusely from his face.
From his face. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the guy in the middle.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this.
Are you putting your hunter's
Longbow.
mark on him?
Yes, that's where I'm going with it. Well,
That
that's
hits.
awesome. Because on my screen it was stuck between a 1 and a 13, so I'm glad it took the 13. And an additional D6.
That shot propels him out of Rand's grip, off the back of the saddle, and onto the ground.
Nice.
Nice.
He did.
He did.
Thanks for finishing him off.
Yeah, so Kole does that. He's gonna move the hunter's mark right now. Oh no, I've already used it my bonus action, so I can't. So actually Cole's gonna step back over here by the tree again.
Okay.
Just make sure he's got a good angle on anybody, and that'll be his turn.
All right. And I forgot to
Gimrigg.
do this at the beginning of the turn. And there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. Naj, I need you. You see a volley of arrows come across in the air. A volley of arrows come across in the air down towards you, Naj. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
What if I just cast shield instead?
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
So don't cast shield. Don't do that.
Okay.
Pretty much, that's what I heard.
Well, that sucked.
As you dive out of the way, arrow, one of the volleys catches you in the leg, and you take 3 points of damage.
Ouch.
Really would have liked to use my reaction.
Cole, you just finished?
Yeah.
All right.
What is Gimrigg at? You're not at. Are you at 20?
No.
I'm at 12.
I'll fix it.
I got it.
This guy spins the horse around to the side,
Ah.
and he's going to try to get Rand, as Rand is the one that just beat his buddy's face pretty good.
Bring it on.
And I'm pretty sure that misses. Yeah, it did.
Cool.
Okay.
It missed. All right. Gimrigg.
All right, Gimrigg's gonna attack this guy.
Okay.
Oh, here's
I should have had you go first before the other guy. That's why I bounced back to you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you missed with your first attack.
Okay, now his bonus action.
Yep.
Does a 20 hit finally?
That
go.
hits.
Is that with a dagger?
Nope, it's a scimitar.
Double scimitars. Hmm.
Yep. So 7 points of damage is what he takes.
Okay. This first guy here?
Yep. And then I'm going to action surge. And I'm gonna hit him again. Hopefully.
Nice.
Does a 15 hit?
Give me 1
Could
second.
be close.
And don't forget the second wind.
You miss.
Dang it. I already used my bonus action, so I can't use my second.
Your
one yet.
action surge is not. It does not count as a bonus action. Does the 2 weapon
No, but
fighting
my
does?
second attack does.
Oh,
Yeah,
that sucks.
that's how I get 3 attacks this early.
Hey, Ben, do we know who this guy is?
It's just a militia member that's fighting.
Okay, so because he's like the only one that's out there, so I was just wondering. And he's been there the whole time. I forgot to ask earlier.
He's just chilling. He's just living his best life. Why are you gonna?
He's fighting a guy right now.
Yeah.
Guy just magically appeared in front of him.
He's like, ah!
Booga,
All right. Gimrigg.
Didn't Gimrigg just go?
First one misses. Second one misses. All three of them missed you.
Thank goodness.
They got in each other's way. Like the first two guys, as they went to attack, both their swords hit each other, and the second guy goes to get you, and you dodge out of the way.
Getting attacked by the Three Stooges, bro.
Yep. And then Darshee gets attacked by the other mercenary. And that, I'm thinking, misses with an 11.
That's a miss. Thank goodness.
Yep. Then this, I'm going to do it this way. All right, he takes off.
Horsey, bye-bye.
Yep, he doesn't have a rider. He's fleeing.
Nice.
All right. And he's no longer in the battle. Naj, it is your turn.
All right, we got this guy right in front of me. I will do. Oh no, I don't want to do that. It's a cone. That'll hurt.
Is your Eldritch Blast already... You didn't...
I don't have Eldritch Blast.
Okay. I'm getting you and Darshee mixed up.
That's all right. I'll hit him with Witch Bolt.
Okay.
Ooh.
I love
That's
Witch's
awesome.
Bolt. Such a great spell.
So good.
Amazing spell. Ooh, I don't know if that hits though. 15.
Doesn't. It does not hit.
Oh.
Freak.
Which one were you
Wah,
shooting?
wah. The one just right here. This guy, right in front of us.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that one. Wah wah. All right. Well, that sucks. As a bonus action, I will spend a sorcery point to keep that spell slot open.
Okay. And you're
And
done?
that's it. Yeah, because I don't want to get attack of opportunity once.
Rand, it is your turn.
All right. Going after that guy that tried to swing at me. So
Okay.
this guy behind me here.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Pop. Woo!
Oh,
Crit.
critical hit.
There it is.
Critical.
There it is.
That's the first one in the campaign.
Woo!
Brown chicken, brown cow.
All right. Let's go for that. Wait, I need to roll. How do you roll with the... Okay, roll as...
It did it for you.
Yeah,
oh,
it
crit.
does.
No,
No,
it
okay.
didn't.
No, it didn't. I need
There's
crit
no
damage.
way.
Okay.
So just
6
roll another
points.
d4.
Yeah, but you don't get the
Damage.
bonus.
9. There we go.
So ignore the 6. It's just the 9.
All right, ignore
Yeah.
the... Yeah, it's just the 9. And then bonus action, hit again. Unarmed strike. That one's a 9.
that's
So
a
nice.
I
That
I hit him so hard, that I kind of swung with my other fist, my offhand.
You out of position and you weren't able to get
Yeah.
through with it.
Yeah.
But that did snap his head back pretty good. And he
Oh,
was
good deal.
impressed.
Yeah,
Do you have any key points left, or?
I do. I guess it. Yeah. Let's spend another key point. Let's do that. I have
Okay.
2 key points, so I'll have to short rest after this. But yeah,
We all
we'll
will.
do another.
Pretty sure we
Yeah.
all
Yeah. Okay.
Blows.
Let's do Fury of Blows. Here we go.
That was better.
Ooh,
That hit.
Yeah.
nice.
17. I'll roll the other one just to see. And a 9. So 1 hit, 1 didn't. And that's another 5 points bludgeoning damage.
All right, so you reach up, you grab him, you sock him with an uppercut, catch him in the chin, snapping his head back. You reach around, you grab his head, and you yank him off the horse, and you pile drive him right into the ground, and you hear his neck snap as you land him
Crunch.
right into the ground.
There we go.
Yeah,
Joe wasn't stolen this time.
Boom.
Awesome. And that's it.
Tarli, it is your turn.
All right. This guy.
I like how you guys have all left Gimrigg all by himself fighting
he's-
3 guys.
He's-
I love
yeah,
it.
He's fine.
He ran down there.
Well, They rushed us,
Die.
man. We had to clear it.
Right?
Gimrigg should be landing some more of these hits for the amount of try.
You got that? Yeah, I'm good, guys.
Yep.
Well, you got the Three Stooges there. They're not really helping themselves either.
He's the only one of us that has armor. The rest of
Yeah.
us are a little
Yeah.
squishy.
Also,
We're
yes.
very squishy. We're a very squishy party.
All right, so this guy, I'm just gonna start like yelling at him, and we're gonna do some vicious mockery. So he needs to make a DC 13 Wisdom save.
He makes it.
Well, that sucks. He's just.
Well, what did you say to him?
Yeah. What was your insult?
I tripped over my words, obviously. So,
Your mother was a hamster.
in that case, hold on, 8.
I should have made you say the insult before I rolled.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
true. That's true.
Yes.
I
Cappers has made me do that before.
am gonna
I-
heal this person.
Are you gonna heal Darshee again?
Oh wait, no, I can't because that's
No.
an action.
Yep.
What can I do as a bonus action? Do I have?
Has anybody saved our guide that's downed?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I've been too busy trying to. Yeah, I was gonna help him in a sec.
Fine. You know what? As a bonus action, I will. When's this guy? Oh, they go then. You know what? As a bonus action, I'll taunt this guy right here. So he needs to make a. Yeah, basically, I unleash a string of provoking words at a creature within
Well, I
60
want to
feet.
know what your string of provoking words are. You're a Kender. You got to taunt the hell out of this guy.
Hey, over there. Yeah. I bet you. Why don't you come and pick on somebody who's actually, good at fighting all this stuff back here? Yeah, come and get me, you big oaf. That was awful.
Is he supposed to roll that, or is Nick supposed to roll that? Because you
No.
insulted Nick.
Yeah. Gimrigg is confused. But that's normal for Gimrigg. He's
Yeah.
pretty much always confused.
Yeah.
Also,
He failed, so now he has disadvantage on it.
Disadvantage unless he's attacking me.
Correct.
Correct.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Yes. All
he
right.
really is a Three Stooge if that really did it
Yeah.
to him.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Darshee,
No, one sec.
Here comes a volley of arrows.
Oh no.
It is another volley of arrows, actually. Rand, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see.
You
Okay.
should be okay.
Fortunately, that's my best.
Nice.
Where in the hell are these arrows coming from?
they're coming from the fray.
Nice.
You make the dive and you miss, and they miss you as they sink into the ground around you. Dum, 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 dum. And you pop back up.
Okay.
Cool.
Now it's Darshee's turn.
Okay, so we're gonna bonus action. The tentacles are going to swipe again,
Okay.
and
Get him.
bam.
Nice.
hits.
Um,
Is that pronounced tentacles or tentacles?
It's a tentacle. It's a
Tentacles.
single tentacle.
I like tentacles.
get it? Because they're cold damage.
Tentacle.
Ooh.
But
So
That's
my
a
goal
bad
is-
joke.
Ooh, nice shot. This guy's gone.
So, tentacle comes up, wraps around the guy, grabs him by the choke and by the throat, and starts choking him and squeezing him. But then that cold blast hits him, and you see it come up into his face and is out of his tongue, and he's just frozen, and he can't breathe, and he collapses off the horse.
Nice.
Nice,
Is
nice.
gruesome.
Luckily, these guys are
All right.
stupid.
So the ogre's right in front of me, right?
What's that?
Yeah.
The dead
Yep.
ogre is right in front of me.
Yeah, he's to your side.
Okay, is
Not
he
dead.
breathing or anything? Does it look like to me?
He's breathing.
He's breathing.
Stab
Yeah.
him.
Then I'm going to let's see,
Coup de
let's-
grace. Coup de grace.
Hold on, guys. Come on, go faster. I'm going to take out my short sword and my dagger, And I'm going to first swing with the short sword at him.
Yep. You get advantage because
15.
he's prone.
Yeah, you
Okay, I'm going to roll it again just in case I can crit on that. No.
You hit him?
As you start to swing down, you see a small diminutive dwarf slide across the battlefield, and she blocks your shot
What?
and knocks it to the ground. And it's Cudgel, and she stands and she looks at you. We must ask questions.
Oh.
Of the ogre?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
And you could see that she's covered in blood, and she's pissed,
That's
She is-
awesome.
upset.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty
She's
cool.
vomiting.
Then I am not going to stab with my other dagger. I'm just gonna look down at the ogre and at her, holding the dagger in my hand because I was gonna stab him.
Who is this? Cudgel?
Yeah, Cudgel.
And who was Cudgel again?
Cudgel is one of the friends of Ispin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's the dwarf.
She's the
Becklin.
leader of this mercenary regiment that just attacked.
Yeah. All right, Darshee, is your turn over?
That is my turn. I can't do anything else.
And she reaches while she does that and slaps the ass end of the warhorse, and it takes off to the right into the fray.
Okay. All right, Kole is gonna shoot this guy. Actually, are any of these three more damaged? The three.
The only
Up
one
here.
that's damaged is this guy right here.
Yep, that's the guy Kole shooting.
Nice. Eat
All
him.
right, longbow roll. Did that come over?
Yeah,
There you go.
23. Nice.
Boom.
That hits.
Oh, by the way, as a bonus action, I had moved my hunter's mark there
Nice.
Okay.
to that person. 8 plus D6.
You knock him
10.
back a spot, and he splays on the ground, just dead, catching him right in the chest,
Nice.
puncturing his armor and everything.
There, Gimrigg, you've got more space now. That's it. Really awkward.
About this.
Gimrigg, it's your turn.
All right, Gimrigg's gonna attack this one.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
That hits.
Yeah.
There we go.
Fine. So there's the damage. 7.
It's a good hit.
And then he's gonna take his
You might
bonus
wanna-
action.
Are you gonna swing or heal?
No, I'm swinging.
Okay.
I'm not swinging at shit though.
That misses. So you catch it. You catch it with the first shot, and it nice like diagonal slash across the chest, and it opens up, and it's bleeding. But you overextended yourself, and you just kind of the second shot goes right over his head, which then prompts him to promptly return his attack. And 14, does that hit?
No.
Nice.
All right. And the other guy attacks and does a 15 hit.
No.
Nope.
Nice.
All right. They both miss.
Feels good to beat a tank.
This
Sometimes.
guy,
It's good to beat
you
a
guys
tank.
hear a scream from behind you
Oh.
as that militia member dies, and this guy looks at you all, and he runs right into the fray.
So
Naj, it is your turn.
All right. Can I see these two guys in the trees, or do I know they're there? at the
No,
very
they're under
least?
the tree. You can see them.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, it worked real nice before, so I'm just gonna go ahead and raise sickness that fool too.
This first one?
Yeah, the one closest to me. Yeah, that
Okay.
one.
Yep.
That way I don't risk hitting my boy there. All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. That is delicious.
Ooh.
Critical.
Ooh.
Absolutely delicious.
Wow.
Wow.
So
16
yeah,
damage.
15, and then I guess he's dead. So never mind. He doesn't have
You
to
just
Yeah.
Gimrigg sees this green blast catch this guy in the face, and it starts blistering. His eyes kind of bulge out, and he starts bleeding. And you just hear him gag and start choking, and he collapses on the ground. And he literally doesn't stop throwing up for like 10 seconds. And then he just stops moving. You've got a pile of vomit and blood next to his face. Rand, it is your turn.
All right. Well, I've got to finish this guy off, so I want to move and help Gimrigg there. I have 40 movement, so does that let me get to here?
Yeah. 5, 10,
I
15,
would
20,
I would think
25,
so.
30.
I would
That's
assume,
30.
right? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. There we go. So he's gonna run up and attack. And that is a wow. That was not good. That was not good.
Luckily,
bonus-
he has a bonus.
So
yeah,
other
luckily I got a
campaign,
bonus. Yeah.
I'm so used to the other campaign. I want to ask if you want to use your inspiration.
You
I
slap
wish.
him, but you do it sexily.
Okay, that one's better.
That
There we
hits.
go. Yeah. So first doesn't hit. I was a little bit, not ready to hit, but then I hit
Punch
the
happy.
second one, punch back.
Mm.
That's 6 damage.
So you come flying down, you punch, and you miss because you were running and you kind of overshot. But because your arm was past him, you reached around and grabbed him, and you pulled his head down as you brought the back of your heel up
Mm-hmm.
and caught him right in the nose, jamming the bone up into his brain,
Nice.
and he just collapses
Nice.
right next to you.
Sweet.
There is one other mercenary on this screen
Yeah.
Yeah,
who's done nothing.
He wasn't there.
I just wanted to point out he's done nothing.
Okay.
he's
fled.
too scared.
If we're out of initiative order, I'm dishing out two cure wound spells. One to at least one to what's his face? Who's this?
Darshee.
Naj? Darshee.
Darshee.
Okay.
Yep.
Here, Darshee.
Garrett.
Then I'm gonna come and dish it out to this
You
guy
get-
unless Tarli's doing it.
You get 10.
Cool.
You're back to
Thank you.
full.
Gimrigg will use second wind.
Yeah. Let me know if you need more.
Hey,
As
Dad.
as you guys are healing up,
Nice.
you see Mayor Raven and Becklin and several burly villagers approach you guys. You can tell that they've seen additional fighting, and obviously Cudgel's there covered in blood as well.
So
Yep.
Tarli, were you healing this guy at all?
No.
Okay, then Kole went over and healed him.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, Dad. I'm gonna in Aquin talk to the tentacle to grab the ogre and hold him upside down and wrap around him, holding him.
Okay.
And you'll see the tentacle just move and wrap him up, and it's holding him upside down.
Mayor Raven walks over to you guys. Thank you so much for defending us. If you weren't here, I honestly think things would have far worse.
Mm.
I owe you all a reward, but I have to get my village healed.
Mm-hmm.
And so she turns around and walks away. And she all of a sudden, Colgel's pissed. She's like, "Damn it!" And she walks up and grabs him, like
Ooh.
you've got him wrapped, right? She grabs him by his ears
Mm-hmm.
and his face in her in her dwarven hands, and she starts squeezing and shaking.
Is she intimidating him?
Oh yeah, she is.
She gets bardic inspiration.
And she's like, "You're going to tell me what happened, and you're going to tell me now." And she looks over at you,
Uh-huh.
and Mullins. She looks over at Darshee, and she says, "Release him."
In Aquan, I tell the tentacle to disappear, and it disappears.
And
And
she
he falls on
grabs
his
him.
head.
He's in and out of consciousness, and she's got a hold of him with both hands. And mind you, he's a half ogre, and she just starts dragging him like it's nothing. And she turns to you guys, and she's like, "Follow me."
Here we go.
You heard the lady.
And as you start walking off the battlefield and you guys start looking around, you see that most of the militia that was on this field with you died.
Oh, damn.
There are people that need aid. You can stop and choose to help by either casting your spells or using medicine.
I'll do some medicine checks.
Okay.
Then I used my spell on our
Mhm.
compatriot here, so he's healed 4 hit points. How many medicine checks do you want me to make?
How many do you want to make?
I'm gonna do as many as I can on my way over.
Okay. You guys start getting ahead of Kole,
Mm-hmm.
and Kole, make one roll.
There's one.
Give me 5 rolls total.
Okay. 1. That's better.
First one didn't take, the villager died.
Oh.
Dang it.
Well-
Second one,
Wait, use your bardic
So-
inspiration. You still have it.
I'm using it on this.
On the
I'll use it
11?
on that first one. Yeah.
The D6.
So that 11 was a 14.
okay, you saved the first one and the second one. The third one dies on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
The wounds were just severe. That one survives, and that one dies on you.
All right.
Okay.
Can I also try and make some medicine checks?
You sure can.
All right. I don't have a bonus, so this is gonna. Yeah, he did.
He dies on you.
Oh, I saved
Save.
one. Dead.
Dies on you.
Hey! Last one. Yes.
Save.
That's 6 between the two of us.
Yep.
Yes.
Good work.
And as everybody starts getting there, and Cudgel slams the ogre up against the tree and catches her breath a little bit, the mayor and Becklin, you kind of hear them telling everybody to head back to the village. We're going to meet. We need to organize a response here. And they basically say, we're going to work with Cudgel. Could you escort the rest of the villagers home in case there are any threats, and we will meet you back at the Brass Crab.
Sure.
Before I walk away, I walk over to the mayor and I touch her on her shoulder and cast Prestidigitation. Clean her up so she's nice and beautiful and ready for dinner later tonight.
She looks at
getting
you
that
and
dinner, bro.
she says, Darshee, I need to take a rain check on tonight.
As you wish.
You guys get to the Brass Crab. You sit down. They immediately bring your tankards of ale, wine, whatever you guys want. They bring food. There are buckets of water there if you want to clean the blood off.
I'll take care of you guys. I'm touching each of you guys, cleaning you.
I'm okay.
And
Cole
find out.
doesn't look any worse for wear.
We will find out
first,
what
give-
the ogre says next week.
Next week.
Hey!
Before all that, Gimrigg rips the drawstring and fish guts spill out of his belly.
Bye, everybody.
Oh.
Thanks for tuning in. We're the Order of the Dice.
Thanks, everybody.
Check
Thanks,
out.
Shy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shy, thanks for sticking around the whole time.
Yeah.
Hey, Shy, welcome.
If you follow us on Twitter,
Thanks,
we
team.
tweet out automatically every time we start our a session. We usually play Thursdays, 8 to 10 Mountain.
Mountain time.
We usually
roughly.
go a lot later. So,
Yeah, too. Sorry, Grog. Thanks for watching too.
oh yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Everybody, yeah. You can
As
go-
a DM, I don't have I tend to ignore the chat because I'm focused on everything else. It's awesome to see
Yep.
you guys participate.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep it live.
Absolutely. And if you want to go see the session 1, this is session 2. You can go back and watch it. There's a link to the YouTube down below if you're watching us on Twitch. And we will see you guys next week. Bye.
week.
Yeah.
Thank you.